Hi, good day, and welcome to Peep the Plant Organic Plant Shop, where today we will be overlooking our database previewing. Thus, we will be going through the various aspects procuring a database for a company and why it may be important for you to have one. This first section goes through the reasoning for why an organic plant shop was chosen, to which the main factor of pollution was stated. This pollution subsequently was caused by inorganic agricultural products affecting the environment negatively. The purpose of the proposed system is that a PEEP at the plant's shop would aim to sell products that are considered environmentally friendly alternatives such as clay pots, organic fertilizers, and natural pesticides. The information system would efficiently manage the data related to sales and inventory in the business to ensure that the money and goods are accounted for and to determine the sales from. The Peep the Plans system would be a Microsoft Access application that would allow mainly the employees of the shop to generate reports through queries, update forms and information, and access analytical reports from the database. The objectives and success criteria of the project are as follows on screen. The database software correctly and orderly stores important information such as customers, employees, sales, and inventory. It can manipulate the data across entities in a way that will be beneficial to the efficiency and profitability of the company. Would be able to provide computed information such as salaries, inventory changes, trends in sales, and comparative data. And finally, could be utilized securely for the safety of personal and confidential information of employees and customers. Functional requirements refers to a list of data the system will accept and require in order to efficiently carry out its job. Missing data can result in complications such as data inconsistency. Functional output refers to the varying analysis and forms that can be produced from the use of the database. This can include data trends, customer files, remaining stock, forms, and queries. Next, we have non-functional requirements. This refers to system attributes that may not directly affect the function or use of the database, however, contributes to the efficiency of the use of the database. The definition of a model for system architecture refers to the chains of actions from the time of input to which the data can be stored or output as useful information. The model on screen depicts the steps or order of operation for the various inputs of the system. This subsection refers to all of the system hardware and necessary networking equipment required in order to operate the database, such as the mouse, keyboard, printer, and wireless router. This subsection, however, focuses on the software components within the database, the operating system, which will be Windows 10, the computing application, which is a specialized point-of-sale application software, cloud storage, and an antivirus program for security. The definitions of procedures explains the functions of the software and the hardware listed prior and how they are expected to work in order to efficiently operate the database. The internal communications architecture describes how the information will be handled by the database system, given the data input, data sharing, and the data format. The external systems refer to systems not directly associated with our database, however, hold the same premise of use. The security and systems integrity requirements places emphasis on data confidentiality and safety, given the why and how for each point in order, to achieve relatively safe use and storage of important information. For this section, all of the activities that were proposed at the beginning of the project is sorted through by the ones that were actually implemented, given with a justification for why each was chosen. Errors and precaution refers to any errors that occurred during the making of the database, as well as precautions taken to reduce the amount of errors or errors occurring within. Given the completion of the database, it can be said to satisfy all of the aforementioned objectives efficiently through data storage, structured data organization, analytical, report, and basic confidentiality. In this database showcasing, we shall look at the differing aspects involved. Firstly, we have the relatively filled tables with sample information. The two shown are the customer and product tables. Next up, we have the automatically updated queries, which can be altered through the change of input and can be viewed at any point in time. Now, we have the main interface, the main menu, where one can navigate to the forms as well as reports. One can alter as well as add information through these forms as demonstrated in the video. And finally, we have the reports, which are automatically updated through input and can be viewed at any interval in time by the employees.